What's going on, guys? Going to give it a few minutes, and then we'll get started. Thanks, Peter. Got to find stuff that's copyright free. It's a little annoying. We're good, Brian. Thank you. Just going to give it a few minutes, and then we'll get started. Feeling some good cards coming out tonight in the second half of this case. We're in Jersey, Peter. All right, let's get it going. We'll start reading off the teams, and then we'll get going. First up, we got the Arizona Cardinals going to Peter, as well as the Atlanta Falcons. We got Brian L. with the Baltimore Ravens. We got Dylan L. with the Buffalo Bills. We got David R. taking the Carolina Panthers. We got the Chicago Bears going to Dylan L. We got the Cincinnati Bengals going to Brian L. We have the Browns going to Dylan L. as well as the Cowboys. Donald H. has the Denver Broncos. We have Innes L. with the Detroit Lions. We got Brian taking the Green Bay Packers. We have Henry W. taking the Houston Texans. We have Whitney G. taking the Indianapolis Colts. We have Peter H. taking the Jaguars, Chiefs, and Raiders. We have Dylan L. grabbing the LA Chargers. Donald H. with the LA Rams. Carrie E. with the Miami Dolphins. Mitch M. with the Minnesota Vikings. Patriots going to Brian L. Carrie E. with the Saints. Peter H. with the Giants. Carrie E. with the Jets. Peter H. with the Eagles. Michael M. with the Steelers. Jeff J. with the 49ers. Dylan L. with the Seahawks. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Andrew K. Tennessee Titans going to Dylan L. And the Washington football team is going to Dylan L. as well. I got you, Mitch. Let's hope for much better than last time, man. That being said, let's get it going. Hope for some big hits here tonight. 30 autographs coming out. Box number 1. All right. First up, it's going to be out of 30, and it is Caleb Farley. It's going to be in the black and white. Caleb Farley is going to be a hit for the Tennessee Titans. Nice. All right, next up we got a redemption, and it's Joseph Asai. And if you've been watching and keeping up, Leaf doesn't tell you the exact type of parallel or what level you're going to get. I guess it depends upon the time of redemption. That's what it says on the card. So Joseph Asai, he is going to go to the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice. From what I hear, Leaf is pretty good about their redemptions, getting them in to you quickly after you send them in. All right, next up, we got Pat Freiermuth, and that's going to be out of 99 on the Pat Freiermuth from Penn State, and Freiermuth is going to the Steelers. Nice. Tight end prospect from Penn State. Nice. Next up is Emir Smith-Marset, and it's going to be 5 out of 5 on the black. Nice. Smith-Marset is a wide receiver, and that's a hit for the Vikings. Minnesota Vikings. Nice, out of 5. And last up for box number 1. Ooh, Jalen Waddle out of 50. Real nice. Jalen Waddle. Wow. It's, of course, going to go to the Miami Dolphins for Jalen Waddle. Nice. Sweet hit there for Carey. That's Waddle's first appearance of this case. Alright, let's see what box number 2 has in store for us. Get some QBs out of the way, maybe. All right, on to box number 2. First up, we got Michael Carter out of 99. Michael Carter. Wow. Nice. That's a Jets hit. Next up, we got Dylan Moses, and that's going to be 18 out of 20. Nice. Dylan Moses, of course, from Alabama, and Moses plays for the Jaguars. Nice. Next up, we got Brevin Jordan. This one's going to be out of 99 as well. Brevin Jordan is going to be a hit for the Texans. Houston on the board. Henry W. Nice. Next up, we got Khalil Herbert. This one's going to be 13 out of 30. Not quite Justin Herbert. Doesn't look like they're related. Herbert is going to go to the Bears, I believe. Just make sure. Yeah, that should be a hit for the Bears. Yep, Chicago Bears. 13 out of 30. Last up, it is going to be Kellen Mond. There's our quarterback for the Vikings. It's going to be 2 out of 50. Nice. All right. I think if Kirk Cousins ends up fizzling out there, he gets a shot. He was real good in college. There's been a couple with 2 QBs. Obviously not the big ones. We had the Fields come out, and I don't think there was another QB in that one, in that same box. All right. On to box number 3. Yeah, and the Zach Wilson too, of course. But I don't know. Was there another QB in that box? I don't think so. All right. First up, we got Jalen Twyman. That's going to be 9 out of 30. Yeah, you might be right. Ellinger, I think, was in the same box. Twyman is going to be a hit for the Vikings, I want to say. Yep. Nice. Vikings getting hot. All right, 9 out of 30. Up. We got Ian Book. There's another QB. And that's going to be out of 5 on the Ian Book. 1 out of 5. Should be Saints, I believe. Yeah, from Notre Dame, of course. That's Saints. New Orleans, nice. Out of 5. Next up, we got Javon McKinley. And this one's going to be 5 out of 15. McKinley is going to be a hit for... This is in the black and white. This is nice. Be the Lions, Detroit Lions. On McKinley. Nice. Next up, we got Marquez Stevenson. This one's going to be 31 out of 99. It's on the throwback as well. Stevenson's going to be a hit for the Bills. Marquez Stevenson. And the last one is going to be a redemption. Ooh, and it's going to be Jamar Chase. Again, Leaf does not say the level, of course, because that's Leaf style. But Jamar Chase is going to be a hit for the Cincinnati Bengals, of course. Nice. Here we go. The Drew Bryan with the Bengals. There you go. Nice. Brings us halfway. Yeah, for the big guys, T-Law and Lance, right? And I think we'll have all the top 10, if I'm not mistaken, right? Maybe missing a lineman or two. Was Micah Parsons top 10? I think he was. Close to it. Got an ultimate weapon on top of box number 4. See what we got. It is Kenneth Gainwell, and it's going to be 23 out of 35 on the ultimate weapon. Kenneth Gainwell. It's a running back for the Eagles. Nice. People are high on Gainwell for sure. Nice. Next up, we got Tariq Black. This one's going to be out of 50. Tariq Black, Michigan. Tariq Black is going to be a hit for the Colts, Indianapolis. Nice. Next up, we got Tyson Campbell. It's going to be 2 out of 25. These are all super short printed, it seems. Tyson Campbell is going to be a hit for the Jaguars, Jacksonville. Next up, we got Patrick Jones II. This one is going to be out of 50. 39 out of 50 on the Patrick Jones. And that's going to be a hit for the Vikings. Minnesota on the board again. Next one's got something crazy shiny coming out of it. Let's see. Here we go. It's out of 25. Ooh, Travis Etienne on the Ultimate Weapon. Wow, this card is sharp. 7 out of 25 for the Jags. Etienne. Peter H., there you go. Nice. Not the big Jags hit, but the second biggest hit. Big on ETN with Trevor and Urban Meyer running that offense. Who the hell knows what's going to happen down there? All right, box number 5. Let's go, Leaf. Box number 5, Jacoby Stevens out of 99. Like 17 out of 99 on the Jacoby Stevens. It's going to be a hit for the Eagles, Philadelphia on the board. And next up, we got Seth Williams, and that's going to be 27 out of 50 on the Seth Williams. Seth Williams is going to be a hit for the Broncos, Denver. Nice. Ooh, we got Sage Surratt. This one's going to be out of 35, 24 out of 35. Now, Surratt played for Wake Forest, for sure. And he's a hit for, let's see, Lions. Detroit. Nice. Next up, we got Tyler Sheldon. I believe he's a repeat from the first half of this case. Big boy. It's going to be out of 99. Sheldon's going to be a hit for the Bengals. Yep, Cincinnati. Ooh. Kellen Mond making another appearance for the Minnesota Vikings. Mond is going to be 11 out of 25. Wow, Mitch M again. Wow. Vikings hot this second half of this case. All right. Crazy with the Mond. Get some last box magic here. Sit on one of the big guys. We do have one more case of this that we'll be doing next weekend, same times, and Friday and Sunday. Calling the T-Law, huh? In the plums. I love it. We got Asante Samuel Jr. This one's going to be out of 99. Asante Samuel Jr. from Florida State, of course, going to the Chargers. Nice. Terrence Marshall Jr. This one's going to be out of 50. Terrence Marshall Jr. He's going to be going to the Panthers. Carolina. Getting on the board. Ooh, we got Amari Rogers. This one's going to be 8 out of 30 in the black throwback. These cards are sweet looking. It's a Packers hit. Amari Rogers. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's who you were asking for. Brian. Amari Rogers. You got him. 8 out of 30 in the black. Nice. We got Daz Newsome. Daz apparently only writes Daz because he left the Newsome part out. Crazy. This one's going to be out of 99. 58 out of 99 on the Daz. That's a Bears hit. Chicago. Here we go. Oh, we got one of them. It is Trey Lance going to the San Francisco 49ers. 43 out of 99. That's your last box magic right there. Jeff J. Last box. Last card. Got the Trey. The only one we missed in the case was the Trevor. Did have the ETN, though, for the Jags. Wow. There you go, Jeff. Nice. Boom. Love it. Let's go over the recap real quick. And then one more case of this next week. We got some baseball coming up as well. Doing a little mixer with Chrome and some Leaf Valiant as well. Should be fun this week coming up. All right, here's your recap, guys. Daz Newsome. Amari Rogers, 8 out of 30. Daz was out of 99. Terrence Marshall Jr. out of 99. Asante Samuel out of 99. Kellen Mond out of 25. Tyler Sheldon out of 99. Sage Surratt out of 35. Seth Williams out of 50. Travis Etienne in that Ultimate Weapon green out of 25. This one is thick. It's nice. I mean, they all are, but nice. We got Jacoby Stevens out of 99. Patrick Jones out of 50. Tyson Campbell out of 25. Tariq Black out of 50. Kenneth Gainwell Ultimate Weapon out of 35. We have the Jamar Chase Redemption. What else do we have? We have Marquez Stevenson. We have Javon McKinley out of 15. Sorry, the Stevenson was out of 99. We have Ian Book out of 5. Make this a little easier. We have Jalen Twyman out of 30. We have the other Kellen Mond out of 50. We have Khalil Herbert out of 30. We have the Brevin Jordan out of 99. We have the Dylan Moses out of 20. We have the Michael Carter out of 50. We have the Jalen Waddle out of 50. We have the Amir Smith-Marset out of 5. We have the Pat Freiermuth out of 99. We have the Joseph Asai Redemption. And we have the Caleb Farley out of 30. Last but not least, Trey Lance out of 99. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you guys again so much. Everything will ship out tomorrow. Always get these out the next day for you. And hopefully see you guys again next breaks. You send me a message, $5 off your next break that you join with us. And thank you again so much. Hope you guys all have a great night.